بيسعدنا أن يكون معنا اليوم السيد فيشن لاكياني مؤسس شركة مايند فالي. Good morning, Vishen. Great to have you here.
Good morning. It's such an honor to be here.
Same. The honor is ours. And welcome to Dubai. How long you're staying?
I'm going to be here for 2 weeks. Dubai is my second home, so every time I come, I want to take my time.
I'm glad to hear that. We're so happy to have you here. Vishen, like if we read about your story, you were a successful engineer. You studied engineering and tech. What happened? Why this amazing shift? Were you not satisfied at work? Were you stressed, or you always had it in you? Tell us the story.
Well, I was in Silicon Valley, and one of the things that tends to happen when we are in a hustle culture like Silicon Valley is that we are pushing and pushing and pushing to get to our goals, right? The goal could be launching a company. The goal could be getting investor money.
Yes.
But if we aren't fully in tune with our mind, our soul, our body, all of that pushing can break us. And that's what happened to me. I burnt out, lost my money, went into a depression. The thing that pulled me out of that 20 years ago was going deeper into personal growth and meditation. And so after I was done with my Silicon Valley stint, I decided a really good thing to do with my skills as an engineer and my newfound passion for meditation was to build a company around both. And that's how Mind Valley started.
Impressive. So you created Mind Valley, but I'm sure Mind Valley also running this huge company and platform also like probably project on you certain stress, working around the clock. So also it had the stress will never end, right? So, and one of your main objectives is for personal growth for others to feel good with themselves and satisfied. But what about you? How do you do it to enable others? You should enable yourself, right? So what technique do you use? What's the secret?
Well, the first thing to understand is I created Mind Valley, but Mind Valley created me.
I love that.
One of the unique things about the business I'm in, and I think I feel very blessed, is I get to study with so many amazing teachers. I've interviewed over 1,000 people. I've spent time with so many great minds, from Tony Robbins to Richard Branson to heads of countries to some of the world's top spiritual teachers like Sadhguru. And from every person, I take lessons. I use my engineering mind to integrate these lessons. And now we're using AI to build an AI to understand the complexity of all of this wisdom. And what I seek to do is to get the right lessons, the right ideas, the right philosophies to the right people at the right time in the coolest way possible.
Vishen, like amidst all the amazing things and many things you're doing, how do you find the silence? Do you meditate? Like this calmness? Because you're very calm and it's contagious, actually.
Thank you for saying that. So I meditate enough. And that's really important. You do not have to meditate every day.
Yes.
But the more you learn the art of that practice, the more longer the peaceful effects stay. It actually causes permanent shifts in your brain. And these shifts are measurable. It has to do with alpha brain amplitude, left-right brain coherence, and these shifts put you in a calmer state.
Yeah, I'm curious now. When you were in Silicon Valley versus now leading this amazing Mind Valley, what trait do you see, like the main trait you see in yourself, it changed the way you probably reacted to things while you were in Silicon Valley versus here? Like what are the things that, oh my God, I can't recognize the new Vishen?
Have you ever heard of Rumi's poem, The Gift House?
Of course.
Right, it's a beautiful poem, right? Rumi said, your mind is like a guest house and all manner of guests will come through, the sorrow, the agony, the pain, the stress, except all who come in, for each one comes with a blessing, with a gift from beyond.
Yes.
Now, if you understand that, and I'm paraphrasing, of course, Rumi said it so much more eloquently than me. When I was in Silicon Valley, before I really started going into this understanding, when the guest came in my head, I would get obsessed with the guest. I would get obsessed with the pain. I would get obsessed with the sorrow. I would sink into the depression. I would feel stressed out at work. Right now, the guests still walk through my mind, but I get to observe them. If I feel stress come true, I
Yes.
observe it. I don't experience it.
Yes.
So you observe it, and when you observe it, you can shift it.
Yes.
The stress passes through, but it passes through with a gift. The gift is, hey, maybe take a little bit of a break, have a cup of tea, and calm down. You don't get attached to those emotions. And so now it doesn't mean that you never experience anger.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you never experience grief. These come. But you observe them like an outside observer observing the emotion. And through that, you get to master your mind.
I love that, Vishen. Thank you for the tips. I'm sure like many people watching us will want to do that because I'm sure they are facing that. We've all been there. We all face these things. So it's a great tip. Vishen, when we started, you said Dubai is your second home.
Yeah.
Why? And what energy do you see in Dubai which attracted you? Because I think what you do, because when people at your level they achieved what they achieved in their minds, physically, mentally, emotionally, they can sense, they can attract, right? What's good for them. Why Dubai is your second home?
So I came to Dubai by accident to attend the World Expo, to show it to my children.
Right?
It was beautiful. And I fell in love with the city. After my kids went back to go back to school in Europe, I stayed back, spent a week over here, and I got connected to people in Dubai through random strangers who recognized me in the street and said, hey, I follow your work. What brings you here? And they would open other doors for me. I fell in love with Dubai to such a degree that by my second week here, I decided I'm going to buy an apartment in 7 days.
Yes.
And before day 21, I bought an apartment at the address residence in Opera.
Congratulations.
And I decided that there was something unique about Dubai. And I observed this in Dubai. In Dubai, if you get introduced to people, a friend says, you have to meet person X because you're in the same business.
Yeah.
Person X will willingly meet you. Those two qualities, the ease of meeting people and the positive attitude of celebrating good ideas, made me fall in love with this city and the people in this city.
Yes.
And I decided I want to do everything to spend as much time as I can in Dubai.
Yeah.
And that's why I bought an apartment.
And I'm sure Dubai is so happy to have you.
Yes, and now I bought my second apartment in Dubai, and I decided with my company that when we are launching our Future Human Festival, which we hope to build into the web summit of humanism and personal growth,
this is the January 10, 11, 12, 2025, right?
Right. It had to be in Dubai. And deliberately, I put it in the World Expo Center because that is what brought me to Dubai, the Expo.
Yeah, and you were telling me there's something also in the dome, also an expo.
Yes, we're doing a beautiful closing ceremony in the dome.
If you can give us a glimpse about this festival you're doing.
So every year, we're going through a rapid degree of change in the world. The futurist Peter Diamandis said that between 2022 and 2026, we will see as much new change in the world as between 1900 and 2000. We're going to see AI. But not only that, we're going to start seeing advanced forms of AI, AI agents, AI clones, nanobot technology. We're going to see an increase in energy efficiency. We're going to see desalination drop in cost. We're going to see massive changes in all of these technologies as they blend and merge with each other. And these changes have a huge impact on governance and on companies.
So true.
So every year, the skills you have to learn as a human being change. What is important in 2025 is going to be different from 2026.
So
Future Human is designed to equip you with the right skills to thrive in that year. So Future Human 2025, we're looking at 3 different things. Day 1 is about cognition and the mind. We're going to look at new theories that show how to reframe behavior so you can be immune to stress. We're going to look at what type of healthy eating can improve your brain so you can get more work done. Now, that's just day 1. Day 1 is designed to save you 1 day a week of work. Imagine having, for the rest of your life, Fridays completely free, right? Because you're that efficient.
Yeah, that's magic.
Now, day 2 is about longevity. Longevity is so important. We're reaching longevity escape velocity. Now, what this means is that if you can live long enough, okay, you may be able to live to be 1,000. So what can we do? But while you can live to be 1,000, your body can still age. How do we slow down aging? Day 3 is about the mind and the soul. You know, when I surveyed 13,000 people on our community, and I listed 300 different topics to study, number 1 was, How do I manifest my dream life?
Vishen, we talked about Dubai 2025, 10, 11, 12 of Jan. What else is on the horizon?
Well, there's a lot. We are shifting Mind Valley to be a fully AI-powered company. What this means is that within 2 years or so, our app, and our app just got selected by Apple to be featured in Apple stores globally, so you'll even see our app now in Dubai Mall. But our app is going to become an AI-powered app that is designed to be your companion in life when you're going through hard moments, or even if you want to improve your exercise schedule, you want to change the way you're eating because you're looking to, say, improve your metabolic efficiency. That app using AI is going to be able to guide you.
And it's called Mind Valley, or? Yeah,
it's the Mind Valley app.
Okay.
And it's going to be able to guide you not just with AI, but through human-assisted AI.
And Vishen, like people watching us now, and I'm sure like many people watch you, like, and you are an idol for many people across all ages. If they want to hear one tip, just one tip, which within this tip they'll start seeing differences or changes. Just one tip because sometimes we ask people, they give us like a list of things, we're complicated how to manage it,
right,
which adds to us more complexity. Simple tip.
There's a beautiful book called 4 Disciplines of Execution, and it talks about how to do more. But it's a really interesting idea in the book. If you want to do more, block out 2 hours of your week and make it non-negotiable learning time. So I do this, 2 hours of my week. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, 6 to 7 p.m. No matter how busy I get, I do not work. Instead, I sit, make myself a cup of tea, listen to some classical music, and I study. I study how to be a better CEO. I study how to integrate AI with my life. I study books on personal growth. By slowing down and going into study for 2 hours a week, and that's the minimum, you become better and better and better. And these 2 hours will make a difference.
Yeah, I think it will make us feel that we're investing in ourselves. And this makes us feel like better because this time is for us, not for the job or the work or for others.
Yeah, and people don't understand how fast investing in yourself grows.
I love that. I'm going to do that. I do it sometimes, but not like frequently. It's not a routine. I need to create this routine. So thank you. I'll be the first one to apply this tip. Vishen Lakhiani, thank you so much for being with us, and enjoy your time in Dubai and your family here as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.